Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The coalition of Northern Group CNG has revealed plans to drag President Muhammadu Buhari to court over the continued retention of the nation's service chiefs who, according to them, have overstayed the positions with poor performances. According to the coalition group, the president lacks the competence and commitment to lead Nigeria into a secure and prosperous future. CNG spokesperson Abdulaziz Suleiman, who stated this during an interview in Kaduna, revealed the service chiefs had all surpassed their retirement ages but had been retained by the president despite their perceived inability to tackle the security challenges in the country. Suleiman also stated that the security situation in the northern region of the country had worsened under the service chiefs, hence the need for the courts to compel the president to remove them. President Muhammadu Buhari has condemned the killing of 70 people in Zarum Dareye, a border town between Niger Republic and Mali, by militants, describing the incident as another clarion call for united action by African leaders against terrorism. Reacting to the incident on Sunday in a statement issued by the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, in Abuja, President Buhari sympathized with the government, the people of Niger, and the families of the victims, saying he was shocked by the large-scale death of innocent people at the hands of the callous militants who have no regard for the sanctity of human life. He further stated that terrorism has become like a contagion of evil that can spread anytime if united action is not taken, and called for unity to act in concert to defeat the evil men who target innocent people. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has asked President Muhammadu Buhari to probe allegations that 3,836 billion naira of public funds meant for the Federal Ministry of Health, teaching hospitals, medical centers, and National Food, Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) are missing, mismanaged, diverted, or stolen. SERAP, in a statement issued on Sunday by its Deputy Director Kolawole Oluwadare, called on President Buhari to direct the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, to commence an investigation into the alleged stolen funds. According to the organization, the allegations are documented in Part 1 of the 2018 audited reports released last week by the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation. And in COVID stories, public and private schools in Lagos State will remain closed for academic activities due to the second wave of coronavirus pandemic, Lagos State Ministry of Education has announced. While reacting to an inquiry made by a media partner with the State Ministry of Education on the resumption date of academic activities in the state, Public Relations Officer of the Ministry, Kayode Abayomi, in an interview, revealed as a result of the spike in coronavirus pandemic, the Lagos State government announced the indefinite closure of all schools. The Education Ministry had earlier announced Monday, 4th of January as resumption date for the second term 2020-2021 academic session, but the turn of events due to the recent waves of COVID-19 pandemic had called for an indefinite closure of all schools. Abayomi further revealed a new resumption date will be announced as soon as possible. And now in business, African Union Chairperson Cyril Ramaphosa and Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed have congratulated Africans for the commencement of trading under the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA. Ahmed tweeted that the new frontier is a regional integration for Africa, which will generate prosperity for integrated markets. Under AfCFTA, trading tariffs on various commodities where rules of origin have been agreed will be drastically reduced, and traders of all sizes will have access to a bigger market than they used to before. Continental trading under the AfCFTA started on 1st of January 2021 and is a historic milestone for Africa to start commercial business within the continent. Several armed groups attacked and took over Bangassou town, located more than 700 kilometers from Bangui in the Central African Republic. The attack took place early on Sunday morning, a day after the first presidential results were announced. Since December 19, 2020, a coalition of rebel groups, which occupies two-thirds of the Central African Republic, have been carrying out an offensive to disrupt the presidential and legislative elections that took place on December 27th. The attack came a day after armed groups waged a dawn assault on the town of Damara, around 70 kilometers north of the capital, Bangui. And now in sports, Juventus and Portuguese star Cristiano Ronaldo has passed legendary Brazilian forward Pelé to become the second highest goal scorer ever with his brace against Udinese as Juventus won with 4 goals in Sunday's game. Ronaldo hit goals number 757 and 758 to equal and then move past 3 times FIFA World Cup winner Pelé, who has a record 757 official goals. The new landmark comes just weeks after Lionel Messi broke Pelé's record tally for the most goals with one club. And that's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching.